supplementary principles. First, it was a priority for government to develop and strengthen political institutions and cultures which facilitate effective and inclusive national discourse that enable Kenya to define and articulate their aspirations in terms of what we believe in that should be public policy. Secondly, we prioritized the enhanced support for governance and administrative mechanisms that protect rights, guarantee from that of expecting and demanding a share of the national development cake to one whereby all Kenyans are rallied to join the common enterprise of making a much bigger and richer national cake and are guaranteed to partake equitably. What I'm trying to say is the following. We've always had a conversation as a country about sharing positions, sharing this, sharing resources. But fundamentally, the conversation that we are now having, the policy interventions that we have recommended in our policy framework, including in our budget, is how, not so much sharing what we have, but on how making sure that we bake a bigger cake. Yeah? And it begins with how we empower everybody to be able to participate in the baking of that bigger cake. And it starts with us arming everybody with the right education, giving everybody a chance at acquiring knowledge, and being empowered to be able to make meaningful contribution. And that is the reason this year had the largest budget in education in Kenya's history. Invest more than 650 billion Kenya shillings from this year going forward in making sure that we equip every Kenyan with knowledge, with expertise, with skills, with competencies, so that each and every one of us can make a contribution to the Kenya that we all want. And the Open University of Kenya is one such that is going to expand access and is going to make education at the higher level affordable. This morning I was having a conversation and I was asking, because it was something that I really wanted to know, and the Vice Chancellor told me it's going to cost half what it would cost ordinarily in a normal university. But we have agreed with James that we don't want it to cost half. We want it to cost a quarter. And James has already told me how we are going to do it. You know, so I made the right choice over Chancellor. He has already given me ideas on how we are going to make this affordable. And in fact, he has even better ideas than I had. So I am in the right place. The bottom-up economic transformation agenda is concerned with the connection between productivity of labor and economic transformation is easily understood in terms of job creation, higher incomes, savings, investments, as drivers of rapid economic growth. For people to earn high or rising incomes,